Students, I hope you have done your all previous work means chapter 1 of English Reader. Today we are starting a new chapter number 2 of English Reader, The Tale of a Tale. It is written by R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan was a famous author who is especially for children stories. Famous for children story. He was writing the stories for the children. One of the stories is this: the tale of a tale. Tale and tale. Tale and Tail. It is tale. Tale means story and Tail means a body part of a person. Sorry, like animal's tail, dog's tail, cat's tail means a body part, a organ. These are homophones like C, SEAC, SEEC. Homophones are words are different. Pronunciation is same but meanings are different. Here TALE tail means story and TAIL means a body part. This is the story of a boy whose name was Swaminathan and he was in 5th class, like you are all in 5th class. He is also in 5th class. Let's read the chapter and find out what is going on. When Swaminathan entered the 5th grade classroom, a giggle went round the benches. He walked to his seat, hoping that he might not to be the cause of the giggling. But his classmates continued to laugh. When Swaminathan entered his classroom, a giggle went. Giggle means soft laughing sound. Round the benches, near the benches, a laugh sound was there. He walked to his seat, hoping that he might not to be the cause of the giggling. He went to his seat. He thought he was not the cause of the giggling, means students are not laughing at him. But his classmates continued to laugh. But his classmates were continuing laughing. He looked at himself and then around the classroom. He looked at himself. उसने अपने तरफ देखा कि कहीं वो अच्छे से ड्रेसअप नहीं होकर आया हो या कोई अदर बात है. Then he looked around his classroom. His eyes traveled up to the blackboard. Then he looked at the blackboard. His face turned red. On the board was written in huge letter tail. When he looked at the board, he was angry. A word tail was written on the board and a picture was drawn on it. Swaminathan ran to the blackboard and rubbed it off with his hands. Swaminathan went and he rubbed the tail word with his hands. He slowly turned around. His friend Shankar's head was bent over his notebook and P was busy unpacking his bag. His two friends were there, Shankar and P. Shankar was looking in his notebook and P was unpacking his bag. Means he was opening his bag and he was taking out his notebooks from his bag. Swami felt very embarrassed. Without a word, he approached P and gave him a fire slap. Swami was very excited and angry. Without saying any word, he approached P. He went to P and gave him a slap on his cheek. P burst into tears and swore that he did not do it. P was crying bitterly and swore. He said he didn't do it. He has not written the word that Swaminathan cast a sly look at Shankar, who was absorbed in some work. Then Swaminathan went to the Shankar, and Shankar was busy in doing his work. Swaminathan turned to him and slapped his face also. See, you can see in the picture they were slapping, and P was crying, and he was giving slap to the Shankar. Then Swaminathan went to Shankar and he gave him also slap. Soon there was a pandemonium. Pandemonium means a situation in which there is a lot of noise and confusion. When teacher is not in your class, then suppose when teacher is not in your class, then there is sound and some students were fighting. That situation is the pandemonium. Clear? Shankar, Swaminathan and P rolling over each other, tearing, scratching and kicking one another. They three are fighting. Who? Swaminathan, P and Shankar. They were fighting. How they are fighting? They are tearing, scratching and kicking one another. The bell rang. Just then Rajam, Somu and Mani entered. When bell rang, the three students Rajam, Somu and Mani came in the class. The teacher came and stood aghast. Then teacher also came in the class and he was surprised. He was standing surprisingly. He could do little more than look on. He was the old Tamil Pandit, the most composed teacher in the school. When teacher came in the class, he didn't do anything because he was the calm teacher. He did not say anything to the students. He was only the old Tamil Pandit. Somu and Mani parted the fighters with great difficulty. And the teacher didn't parted them, did not separate them. Somu and Mani, three students came in the class, Rajam, Somu and Mani. From them, Somu and Mani parted the fighters. Who were fighters? Swaminathan, P and Shankar. Somu said, "Sir, please let us go out. We do not want to disturb the class." The teacher was so calm. The Somu said, "Sir, please let us go out. We don't want to disturb the class. We want to fight." So they went out. The teacher started to answer, but Mani had already gone out. Teacher wanted to stop them, but Mani did not want to stop. He already gone out, pushing Swaminathan and P before him. And he pushed Swaminathan and P out the classroom. Somu followed him with Shankar. सोमू ने शंकर के साथ उनके पीछे गए. All the friends came to a lonely spot in the field and joining the school. All friends means 5. They were 5 now, or 6. They are 6. Swaminathan, Shankar, P, Rajam, Somu and Mani. They came into field. Field means a lonely place. Adjoining means with near the school, the same with fencing. There was silence for a while, and then Mani said, "What is wrong with you, you little rocks?" Then Mani opened the silence and said, "What happened to you?" The three started to speak at once. Swaminathan's voice was the loudest. He, P wrote tail, big tail on the blackboard, big. "No, I didn't," you screamed P. The three started to speak. Who? Swaminathan, P and Shankar. And the Swaminathan was the loudest. He was speaking that P has written on the blackboard, big tail, big tail. But P was saying, "I have not written, I did not write it," and he was crying and crying. The other two, see, you can see in the picture, they were talking with each other and they are blaming to each other. The other two rotted, cried Swaminathan, pointing at Shankar. Then Swaminathan pointing at Shankar, then you two have written it. Rascal, did you see me? Howled Shankar. Shankar spoke in angry. He said, Rascal, have you seen me to write this? Have you seen this? Mani covered their mouths with his hand. What is a tail? Anyway, he asked. Mani covered, उनके माउस को उसने हैंड से कवर किया. What is tail? Anyway means what is the meaning of this tail? They call me Rajam's tail, sobbed Swaminathan. Swaminathan crying and said they were saying me Rajam's tail. Means Rajam and Swaminathan are friends. Here Rajam's tail means Swaminathan follow Rajam everywhere. What Rajam says, Swaminathan follows the same. I will tell you it with example. Suppose Ram and Shyam are friends. Ram, whatever Shyam says, he do. And then it means कि whatever he says, he follows the same. Here, Swaminathan told him about Rajam's tale. Mani and Rajam were sworn enemies. Sworn enemies means fight, very bad enemies. There was a frozen expression over Mani's face. He asked, and who dares to talk of Rajam here? Then Mani के face पर एकदम से expression आ गई कि who dares, who can dare this? Who is talking about Rajam here? If any of you fellows have done it, growled Mani, looking at the trembling Shankar and P. If someone of you has talked about Rajam, then he growled. Growled means animal sound. Means when we are angry and we are making sound, that is growl, anger sound. He looked at the Shankar and P who was already trembling. If they have, what can you do? Asked Somu with a sarcastic smile. Somu smile with अजीब सी स्माइल से हंसा. sarcastic means bitter smile. एक शैतानी स्माइल के साथ वो हंसा. अब तुम क्या कर सकते हो? What do you mean, Somu? Look here, Mani, Somu cried. For a long time I have been waiting to tell you this. Mani, look here, Somu cried. Somu cried. बहुत लंबे टाइम से मैं ये बताने के लिए तुम्हें इंतजार कर रहा था. You think too much of yourself and your powers. Mani swung his hand and brought it down on Somu's neck. Somu pushed it away with a heavy blow. Mani aimed a kick at Somu, but he stepped aside. Then Mani ने उसके ऊपर फाइटिंग करनी दोनों ने फिर स्टार्ट कर दी कि who has talked about Rajam. Now Mani and Somu, Mani has swung his arms and kept it on Somu's neck. Then Somu pushed it away. Then he cast it with a heavy blow. Then Mani aimed a kick. उसने ऐसे पुश किया, ऐसे Mani के ऊपर एम किया एंड उसको बाहर ले गया. The three youngsters could hardly believe their eyes. Now the three were very conscious and they were hardly believe on their eyes कि now Somu and Mani are fighting. They are best friends and they are fighting. Why they are fighting? Because of Rajams. They had lost their heads. They thought that Somu and Mani were killing each other. Now they became mad. They thought that they are killing, they are gone mad and they were killed each other. They looked at each other and then ran towards the school. Then they looked at each other and they ran. वो स्कूल की तरफ रन किया उन्होंने. They burst in upon the headmaster, who gathered from them with great difficulty that two murders were being committed at that very moment. Then he told the headmaster कि two were fighting and two murders were being committed on that time. He laughed it off at first, but the excitement and the seriousness of the boys made him scratch his chin. When first of all headmaster listened this, he laughed. They were making joke. But when he saw the excitement and the seriousness of the boys, he felt very serious, and he went to the boys. Scratch his chin means thinking. He called a peon and set off to the field with him. He called a peon and they went to the field. The fighters rolling and rolling over one another everywhere. The fighters, who were fighters? Somu and Mani. They were rolling and they covered the full field. The headmaster and the peon easily picked them apart. Pick them apart means separated, make them separated. Headmaster and peon had separated them. To whom? Somu and Mani. Much to the astonishment of Swaminathan, who had thought till then that the strength that Somu or Mani possessed was not possessed by anyone else in the world. They were watching them very surprisingly, and Swaminathan thought that their strength which they are fighting Somu and Mani, it is very possessed by anyone in the world. All the five boys quietly followed the headmaster to his room. Now the five boys followed the headmaster. The chapter is over now. We will read it. We will do the exercise.